They're walking in and they're off for the Grade 2 Dragonbet Persian War Novices Hurdle. 2 miles, 3.5 furlongs ahead of them, and Gavin Sheehan has sent the mare. That is Lavery into the lead. Towards the inside is Crack in a very close second, and Jack Hyde is in third as they go towards the first of the 10 flights of hurdles. The back marker was Money Garrow over the first flight. Sticktotheplan is also being held up at the back of the field. Quickly on towards flight number 2. And as they go to it, La Ravie has got the lead. La Ravie with Crack on the inside. Over in third was Jack Hyde. And then the golden green hoops to the inner is Kainsborg. Kainsborg racing alongside Killwater. And also in the mix, just on the heels of the leading group, is Queensberry Boy. He races just in advance of Money Garrow. The back marker is Sticktotheplan, held up by Sean Bowen. Slightly downhill into the dip, and on now towards flight number 3. Crack moving through on the inside, but it was still the mare who had the lead as they went over that, and that was La Ravie. La Ravie leads up as they now have a circuit to go in the Dragonbet Persian War Novices Hurdle. La Ravie with the lead. The lead is about a length or so to Crack racing in second. Kainsborg has moved into third position. And then in fourth is Jack Hyde as they make the run downhill now towards the stable turn. Killwater then to the inside rail with Queensberry Boy on his outside. Sticktotheplan still held up with Money Garrow at the back of the field. So they've reached the bottom of the hill and now they begin to climb towards the back straight. And Gavin Sheehan and La Ravie out in front by a length and a half to Crack and Sam Twiston-Davies racing in second. Still a length and a half back to on the inside Kainsborg sharing third with around that one's outside Jack Hyde. Then a length and a half to Killwater. He's just in front of the favourite Queensberry Boy, and still the last two Sticktotheplan, and he races at the moment joined at the hip with Money Garrow, and now they head towards the first of the 4 flights in the back straight. And it is La Ravie coming towards flight number 4. And she skips over it with an extended lead. That lead now has opened up to about a length and a half over Crack towards the inside. La Ravie already at flight number 5. The second one taken down the back straight. Just reaching for it, Crack over in second. Jack Hyde, the purple, a little bit wider in third. Queensberry Boy just creeping a little closer now around the outside of Kainsborg as they got over that next, then pushed along Killwater, just lost his position towards the inside. Sticktotheplan, and on that one's outside is Money Garrow, and a change now for the lead. La Ravie has quickly lost her place, and over that next flight of hurdles the leader was Crack, and he's now gone on by about 2 lengths to Jack Hyde in second place. La Ravie's been driven by Gavin Sheehan, but she's rapidly dropping back through the field, and now they make the run down towards the bottom of the hill at the end of the back straight. So now they're entering the final 7 furlongs in the 40th running of the Persian War, and it is Crack and Sam Twiston-Davies who lead the way to Jack Hyde and Jonathan Burke in second. Towards the inside is Kainsborg. Kainsborg and James Bowen. Then to the outside, Paul O'Brien on Queensberry Boy. Then there's a break of a length and a half to Money Garrow. A 3-wide trip around the turn. Sticking to the inside, Sticktotheplan. And now they are alongside Killwater, and tailing off is La Ravie at the back of the field. So now they begin to make the turn in. They're facing up now towards the home straight, the final 3 flights of hurdles, and it's still Crack on the inside, but now Jack Hyde begins to come through to try and claim the lead, and Jonathan Burke and Jack Hyde have now put a nose in front. Crack tries to go with him stride for stride as they prepare to rise at the third from home, and Crack was slightly more fluent. So it's Crack in the green colours who now has the lead, but battling back into second. Jack Hyde pulled up at the back of the field before 3 out was La Ravie. Now they're coming down towards the second from home. Over on the far side, Kainsborg with every chance. On the near side, Queensberry Boy is now beginning to lay his claims, and so too Sticktotheplan right over on the far side. Money Garrow now begins to get involved as Crack now beats a retreat. He's beaten, and down into the dip and on now towards the final furlong and a half. 4 of them now virtually in line in the Dragonbet Persian War. On the far side, Sean Bowen and Sticktotheplan. On the near side, Queensberry Boy and Paul O'Brien. Between them, Kainsborg and James Bowen, but it is Sticktotheplan and Sean Bowen who have got the lead, and now they begin to power clear. Another 150 yards to go. Stick Sticktotheplan is galloping clear, and he will take the Dragonbet Persian War. It is Sticktotheplan who wins for Olly Murphy and Sean Bowen, beating into second Keynesborg, and then Money Garrow stayed on to the inside with Queensbury Boy.